In a year where most tech stocks are losing value, one name has surprisingly gone the opposite way: Palantir Technologies. While the NASDAQ has dropped more than 10% in 2025, Palantir stock has soared over 40%. That's a huge contrast, and it's raising an important question. Is it still a good time to buy Palantir, or is the stock already too expensive? To understand this, we need to know what Palantir actually does. Founded in 2003 and originally funded by the CIA ACE investment arm, Palantir is a software company that specializes in data analytics and artificial intelligence. It helps both government agencies and big businesses collect, manage, and analyze massive amounts of data to make better decisions. Palantir went public in 2020 using a direct listing, skipping the traditional IPO. It promised big growth, around 30% revenue growth per year until 2025. And for a while, it delivered. In 2020 and 2021, Palantir beat expectations with 47% and 41% revenue growth. But then things slowed down. In 2022 and 2023, revenue growth dropped to 24% and 17%. Many investors began to worry, thinking the company had lost its momentum. But Palantir responded by cutting costs, especially in stock-based compensation, and by improving its profit margins. In 2023, the company finally became profitable under GAAP accounting standards, something many tech firms struggled to achieve. Then in 2024, Palantir surprised the market again. Revenue growth accelerated to 29%, and profits more than doubled. This boost came from the growing demand for its commercial products in the U.S., especially as interest rates started to fall. At the same time, ongoing global conflicts increased the need for its government-focused services. Palantir's AI tools have also become more popular as businesses rush to build their own AI systems. Thanks to these improvements, Palantir's stock shot up and the company gained even more attention when it was added to both the S&P 500 and the NASDAQ 100, two of the biggest stock indexes in the U.S. Now, looking at 2025, the company is expecting its revenue to grow another 31%, and analysts believe that over the next 3 years, both its revenue and profits will continue to grow fast. Some estimates say profits could grow over 50% per year through 2027. That kind of growth puts Palantir among the top-performing tech companies in the market today. But there's a catch, and it's a big one. Despite all the exciting growth, Palantir's stock is very expensive. It's currently valued at 67 times its expected sales for this year and over 350 times its earnings. Those are valuations usually seen in speculative or meme stocks, not in traditional growth companies. On top of that, Palantir is heavily dependent on U.S. commercial clients, and many of them could reduce spending if tariffs and political uncertainties increase under the Trump administration. Plus, Palantir's government business could also be at risk. The new defense secretary has proposed cutting the U.S. military budget by 8% every year for the next 5 years, which could directly impact Palantir's biggest clients. So here's the bottom line. Palantir is a company with impressive technology, strong growth, and a unique position in both the government and commercial AI markets. But its stock is very pricey, and there are real risks from politics, government budgets, and the broader economy. Just because a stock has gone up a lot doesn't mean it will keep going up. Lesson learned? Growth is great, but valuation and timing matter just as much. Even a great company can be a bad investment if you buy at the wrong price. For now, it might be wiser to wait for a pullback rather than chase the stock at its peak. Remember, successful investing isn't just about picking winners. It's about knowing when to buy them.